joined by Dom Samuel, the latest player to sign a new deal for 24-25. And Dom, it's fair to say you must have enjoyed last season to come back and do it all again.
Yeah, I know where we finished didn't, look good from the outside looking in, but we managed to get the job done. And as you know, the players that we got, we can make great things happen with this club. So I'm excited to see where it goes next season.
And it's always hard, I guess, coming into a squad from midway through a campaign like you did last season, and particularly when results were hard to come by at that time as well. How much easier will it be to hit the ground running and get a full pre-season with the boys under your belt this time?
Yeah, like you said last season it was a bit difficult because, like you said, I come in like end of October, so I was still playing catch up with like fitness and stuff. And now this season it gives me more of a chance now to get a good pre-season with the boys, get me up to match fit, match sharpness as quick as possible and hit the ground running and give me an advantage going into the new season.
Yeah, and you had 6 league goals in your time here last season. 5 of them were sort of all something of a late show, weren't they? Is that something that you've perfected in your career, or just a happy coincidence that it happened this season?
I just think it's just more of a coincidence, Obviously, I would like to score goals in the games as early as possible and stuff, but as a striker, you just want to, no matter what, just score goals, and that was my aim last season, just to come in and just help the team and get on the score sheet as much as possible.
Yeah, and a late goal is always special to watch, but I'm sure even more special to score. Which was your favourite one from last season?
I'll say Rochdale, because obviously they were a good team, and at that time we had to win every game anyway. We couldn't really afford to drop points, and I think that was like the special moment for me last season.
Yeah, and it was the Oldham goal that won you the goal of the season vote. That was voted for the fans, which perhaps means a little bit more as well. How pleased were you to add that award to your collection?
As a footballer as well, it's very grateful for for awards like that. That Oldham goal was really special to me. I did take it well. But yeah, like I said, as a striker, you want to try and score as many different goals as you can, and the Oldham one, I would say was the best one for me. But in terms of my favourite one, I would say it was the Rochdale one.
Yeah, we talked about the late goals, but you had a great habit of good timing as well. You scored on your debut at Hartlepool, and those other 3 goals we mentioned as well. Every goal you earned last season earned the Fleet at least a point or 3 points, so that's got to give you confidence as a striker going into next season.
Yeah, like I said, it's a team sport as well. So if I can help the team, win games, then that's a major bonus. And like I said, the team that we've got and the players that we're adding in, it can only go up from here.
Yeah, and the competition for places, obviously you've got Dominic Poley and Rakish Bingham here at the club as well. But Danny Searle was as good as his word, wasn't he? He said, if you're working hard, you'll start a game and you'll keep the shirt. And that must give you a lot of confidence and trust in the manager as well.
Yeah, as soon as you come in, he said that if you don't work hard, you're not going to play, and that's the number one thing with football. Yeah, you need to have talent, but work comes first. And people say competition in the striker spot, but it's healthy competition. All 3 of us can score goals, and if anything, it's just going to push us to do even better. So it's healthy competition.
Yeah, and last season, we heard a lot about the strength of the squad, the quality of the players, and how we were perhaps a little bit unlucky to be where we are. But now it's a chance to wipe the slate clean and show what the players can do, what this squad can do. And where do you think the ambitions lie for yourself and the club coming into the new season?
Me, on a personal note, as a striker, I just want to score as many goals as I can, just try and get into double figures as early as possible. As a team, no one wants to respectfully stay in the National League. Everyone wants to try and aim high. Majority of the players have played in the league. So now everyone can get together now, and with more players coming into the squad, adding experience, having a full pre-season, and I'm pretty sure that this season it will surprise a lot of teams, and I would not be surprised if we don't. If we do, I wouldn't be surprised if we finish in the playoffs.
Yeah, and we showed that kind of form, didn't we, with the form table for the last 15 games. We were well up there. Was that kind of key in you re-signing as well? That form that we did show.
Yeah, before I come here last season, the team weren't, really doing great and stuff. And when a new manager come in, he just changed everything. He spoke to me one-on-one a few times as well. He gave me the confidence and just reminded me the stuff I need to do, which helped me massively in my game. And also what he done for the team to turn it around. I think it was only like one game in like God knows how many games, and you know, if we had that at the start of the season, maybe things would have been different, and we would be looking to try and sneak into the playoffs last season. So now it's a clean slate, you know, new season coming in, we can start from day one, and we can see where we go.
Yeah, and just coming in today to sign, there's other players around here as well. You can feel the buzz already, can't you? Even though we're not yet into pre-season.
And yeah, you know, like I think everyone just wanted to like get out of the house anyway. To be fair, but no, like you said, everyone was buzzing to like see each other. Everyone's like raring to go. You know, it is quite a long break we have off, but it just gives us more time to recover, more time to work on our own stuff. You know, fitness wise and stuff, and we can just all look forward to getting back together and doing more for this season.
Yep, your fans will be delighted to see you back soon, and good luck for the season ahead.
Cheers, thank you.
Thanks, Tom.